I was, or choose to become the woman I knew I was. Be a leader and lead, or follow along quietly. But if I choose to be blind and don't find the voice to complain, I could always choose to make a change. She said, the world was my oyster, or it was the ocean. I could possess or drown in waves of blue self-ignorance, and that my thought process was a blessing. But it would be my footsteps that would be my judgment. That was that piece.
What Kenny is doing is that he got 4 very different personalities and kind of brought them together to make something happen. So I think it's going to be a bit of an adjustment for people to see me kind of make the transition from the community thing to the poetry thing, even though I'm like a way better writer than most of them. I don't know.
Don't be calling me out in public.
I have this thing about honesty. So it is what it is anyway. But we'll build. We'll get it.
We'll get it together.
We'll get it together.
We'll have like ciphers in the middle. We'll like work on our workshop, like right on.
Remember, I had that line and I couldn't think. I had this line. I'll share this before I do speak. And it's like this bomb ass line. But I even tried to play a couple chords to it on my guitar. But I could not think of anything to put with it. Ooh. It was dope though. It went like this.
Let's go.
I don't want to be your earth. I want to be your universe.
Very good.
I want to fill every piece of time and space in which you exist. See, dope.
You can just, that's it. One at a time.
Right there. Right there. Right there. I know. Okay, I might have to do that next time. But no, everybody knows I'm very open about my spirituality. And I did a book, my second book, and there is what I strove for was balance. So it talks about love with a lowercase L and then love with an uppercase L. So like divine love. So I'll share this piece with you and you'll kind of see what I'm talking about. It's called The Well. Will you be going there soon? I hope to see you at the well. It lies midway on the path between paradise and hell. We walk such long distances, vessels perched upon our heads, to do no more than fill them and make our way back home. The journey is one taken willingly, as the reward lies not only in the soothing of our parched bodies, but also in the journey itself. We carry such long memories, feelings perched upon our hearts, weighing heavily on our souls, filling our beings with darkness. The journey is one of necessity as we sip from the fountain of forgiveness to soothe our parched souls and to allow love to fill our hearts. As the water flows over my lips and tongue, forgiveness flows over my heart and soul. As I sip from the well, I am drowning in love. So that's it.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Likes that. I can't get back in. You just got to split.
Yeah. And the last thing I wanted to mention is I was going to do a feeding program and I postponed it for personal reasons. I got distracted. That's why it got postponed. But that's okay. Yeah, a lot's kind. It will be going forward, but it's been postponed until late May, early June. So that's a heads up because you all know that I will have everybody and their mama passing out plates and waters and
I think I got the flu.
socks and whatever else needs to go out to the community because that's important to us. We have to take care of our own people, be self-sufficient. Self-determination is a beautiful thing. Those of us who are able need to make it happen. So, on that note, you've been warned. next month I will be recruiting.
Hey.
So
I have a clue.
now it's a define.
No. Knowledge wants to go.
Okay, now it's knowledge. I'm
I love the instant correction. Hey.
I'm actually, look.
You're supposed to hug everybody that comes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I'm gonna give him a hug because I'm leaving while he's on stage.
Yeah.
I'm back, player. That was a beautiful era in hip hop. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful era in hip hop. Man. If y'all really love hip hop, let me hear you say hip hop.
Hip hop.
Where my ladies at? My ladies who love hip hop, let me hear y'all say hip hop. My fellas, if y'all really hold this shit down, let me hear y'all say hip hop.
Hip hop.
Damn, you either love me or hate me. That's how it is.
I go back and forth depending on the day.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is my arch nemesis. You know what I'm saying? If I'm, look, check this out. I'm Yoda.
You Yoda?
Okay, I'm
Why you
Yoda.
need to be Yoda?
Cause Yoda is the shit. Check it out. I'm Yoda. She's Darth Vader.
Really?
You feel what I'm saying? Like for real.
I'm like,
I'm not talking about James Earl Jones Darth Vader. No, she's that new motherfucking Darth Vader.
oh, you downgrade?
Yeah.
You downgrade me?
Yeah, the Anakin Skywalker.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? Like the psychotic kidnap a fucking princess. You know what I'm saying? Darth Vader. I'm just saying, I'm sorry, y'all. I am a sci-fi head. Love to leave it. But there was a piece that I wanted to spit. It's actually a new piece, and I'm still working on it. It's not finished, but I figure if any time was good for me to spit it, it would be right now. For the simple fact that, yeah, give it up to your bartender. She makes a hell of a motherfucking Jack and Coke. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, you know, all the little inhibitions. Nah, if you really knew me, I didn't have any inhibitions to begin with. So,
He called himself Yoda, right?
I am Yoda.
Just saying.
Dudes are not. No, seriously though.
Let's go.
See, I loved you. But that wasn't good enough. See, I've allowed you into the most tender places that men do not speak about openly, but that wasn't good enough. See, I peeled my skin so that I could remove the smell of what I once was, just so that it would please you or no longer bother you. But see, that wasn't good enough. See, I've become a hell of a seamstress from all of the practice of sewing my sanity together like that patchwork. How I used to hate how those pieces were never really meant to be together. I mean, go together. But now here I go, fashioning myself into the jagged edges of your judgment, and yarning is not a privilege that I can allow myself, for I am too busy slip knotting myself tighter and tighter around your spun spools of mental manipulation, to where there was always a better piece of fabric that I should be cut from. But this pattern is becoming old, outdated by all of the possibilities of being able to secure newer material to comfort my bare soul better. But I just wanted to paint a beautiful picture of this. But that wasn't good enough. So I repeatedly dipped myself into your multitude of confusion, your multiple colors of confusion, while all trying to canvas the space of your unoccupied insecurities. And with each brushstroke, painted myself into nothingness. But even that wasn't good enough. And all I wanted to do